Pick up Worf. Hi, Worf. We're here to pick you up.
Damn it. Well, look at you guys building a fort over there.
What?
You guys building a fort over there?
Pretty much. Just trying to meet those requirements for the red sails.
Looks good. Shadow, are we building the bridge across to them by a nature preserve or where?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I was thinking of doing like a Tower of London style, maybe
What?
at one point.
What is the point of a nature preserve when it's all around the island? Oh, because we're going to build all around the island and kill off the rest, making even these the only trees.
Trees in the world. Only trees left.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, are we? We're Captain Planet
Okay.
villains at that
I'm
point.
gonna take the jib sail down for a second because it's being dumb.
Dum 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 dum.
There you go.
Destroy all the trees but this one redwood, and then it's just going to get overloaded and become the super mega ultra redwood, and then no one will stand a chance. It'll crack the earth in half.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the road for that section.
Yeah, I don't like the jib sails at all anymore. They crack out too often.
Oh, there was the name for the for the galleon and Gypsy Danger.
Oh. That would have been a good one.
That would be like copywritten though. So it's just that the galleons are giant motherfuckers. It makes me think of Jaegers at that point.
Where'd the market stall go?
The Yamato. It had to be removed in order to put down defenses because game developers are shit.
It had to be removed so we can put our defenses down?
Yep.
So we can't have a
Although
market
I-
stall?
Not right now until they're finished.
Oh.
And then let's see, what was this? To their credit, they got it so that my sword actually shows up on my left hip, and it's actually got the handle turned like for a proper draw, and my rifle is actually slung diagonally across my back.
The real question, though, is was that Dark Side or was that an Atlas update?
Oh, good question. They're both idiots, none the same.
Yep.
Or if it's all the same. I do want to basically see this converted, though. That is one thing I would like Dark Side to actually follow through on.
I'm streaming, by the way. Heads up.
Fuck.
Fuckity fuck. Earmuffs.
Yeah, I don't.
Fuck.
I don't know. What do you think, Kitty? Should we go with the road idea or scrap it?
I am fine with scrapping it and wait, and like it could just be for later development, if anything, too.
Okay.
It's also something we can connect with Ashenheart on, because you had mentioned there was some interest there, so maybe we should act. We know where it needs to connect to on our end, right? Now we just need to sync up with them.
A road? Or what?
And at that point, maybe we could also generate some goodwill by having like a project,
What are we building for?
cooperative project.
What are we building?
The future.
The future. You guys planning on building a road over there or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
We've had discussions.
Potential infrastructure.
When was the last time you talked to them?
With you.
Oh, okay. So when you were there, okay. Snappet's little farm is coming along.
Oh, did he cook up any more? Yeah, I have to check that. It's like last time I checked, we were down to like one kebab, and like a few other things were really low.
I think he like needs a shitload of red meat or meat in general.
Oh. Well, that's why we need to get him cowabunga. I had to get your cows fucking.
There is none, zilch, nada.
No money?
He doesn't have any meat, nor does he have any kebabs.
Check the vessels.
I think
Check
there,
the
Oh,
nuclear
I see.
vessels.
I think there might be some on the Thunderchild.
Unless he's put a bunch in the mess hall of the shadows.
Ah, god damn it. Unless you guys took it out.
Nope.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. He could have just filled everything over there. There is no kebabs on the Thunderchild, but there's some herb roasted fish.
There should be some chicken and potatoes loaded to the brim in the area.
Chicken what?
Hopefully in
The,
a preserving bag.
Yes.
I'll check the Light of Shadows. fuck is going on with my Starlink today?
Where do we begin?
We've been pondering. Humanity has been pondering that for a very long time. Where did we begin?
And the primordial boop.
Snuff does not have a preserving back on the Light of Shadows yet. Okay, so the last ship we got now is the Aurelia. There's some herb roasted fish on here, and he just got like 13 kebabs on here. That's on the Aurelia.
Oh, I gotta shove food in my carrot's face for stomach low.
Meat.
Your maker.
Okay, there should be some tools on here. I need a meat cutter. Yep. Carving knife.
I'll hold off on this section until I have more trim.
The warehouse looks really good. Alright. Gonna get some meat. Bolts give you normal meat or is it prime beef?
What?
Bolts give you normal meat or is it prime beef?
First word.
Bulls.
Bowls?
Yes, the male cows.
Oh, bowls. Okay. I think they just give you meat.
Are they? They're not an Arby's.
Nope, no, at McDonald's.
There's some meat right there. There's
Two
a tiger
spots.
way over there.
You know, for all the common last names, I think I still haven't run into another Smith yet, which is fucking ridiculous.
I'm unique. Was that like one of the most common names during that era?
don't know.
Oh, I saw a tiger over there. Oh, elephant killed it. Don't know how I missed that.
Oh, ship out that.
Oh yeah. Ignoring us like always.
Fire the cannons. Sink them.
Yeah, a cannonball that turned
Why'd you
into.
shoot at us? That was a warning shot, you assholes, that we're here.
Like a cannonball that explodes upon contact and shows on sale or something. Alright, animal. Oh, let's see if elephants only give you marrow still. Yes, they do. God damn it. Are you serious? I can do something with the marrow, I believe. I don't remember what it was.
Alright, so here's the thing. I think I've accidentally been wasting points on the Shire because so he gets points. His weight is still at 9,985, and when I hover over weight, the adjustment should give plus 2,246, and it should kick him up to 12K. But I've done that a few times, and it doesn't push him past.
The amount it goes by lies.
It lies?
Yes.
Okay, so it has going up, it's just not showing it properly. Wait. I do think what we might want to do is like just even though we're not doing a road, just lay down wharf
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
for a ways out because it's a really narrow beach right there.
yeah,
And really, at that point, I don't think it has to go further than that first large rock and tree set.
$511 meat should last them for a little bit, right?
What was that?
511 meat should last them for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how many it takes to make kebabs.
I don't recall either. But if anything, it's not like we can't go out killing more.
just scared the shit out of me.
Alrighty. So I'd say um, one more wharf stairs, one more trim. Now can finish off
Look in
that
that
move.
look in that box at the warehouse.
Yeah, no, we still need one more trim and one more stair. Oh, actually. Well, more than anything, just one more trip. Forget the stair.
Roger.
Have you been over to the fort yet?
No, not yet. Snuff had left me a work order for him. So I'm trying to get that taken care of.
Can also prepare a letter for the Navy that we're ready for another inspection. And if anything, we can always take and deliver that to them. And, regardless if anyone is there to speak to or not, because, I mean, they do have correspondence stuff, so. Get out of the house.
Might want wood walls or stone walls and make some railing.
Sure. I have the bill there, or should I put it more like out center-ish?
I don't know.
I'm actually just trying to make use of space. Yeah.
I mean,
fuck it.
I
I'll
like
keep
it
it there for now.
but I don't know if the house should be in front of it like that. But
What time is it right now in Central?
in Central?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be your time?
I don't know. I'm Mountain Time.
Your Mountain Standard?
Yeah.
Or Mountain Daylight right now. I think Arizona's the only one that doesn't do daylight savings. Woo. If it's Central, they should be 8
1
p.m.
hour ahead. They're 1 hour ahead. Okay.
Yes.
There. I like that now.
As long as you like it. Whoa! Oh god. Oh, 3.17 sounds like hell for combat.
Why?
So they tried to fix desync, and in doing so, they made
it worse?
when ships, well, when ships are flying, the faster your ship's going, the longer your hitbox is out in front of you.
Okay, so move ridiculously slow. Then you're just gonna get lined up and shot at.
Oh, I was gonna check out the fort. That's right. So he's gonna do some mass cooking tomorrow.
Metal and stone.
We might want to put some crates up so that when they transfer storage stuff, that has some room to fit.
Yes.
You thinking behind the signs at the, like they do at home? Although it's gonna be kind of tight here.
Let's get that granite, Janet.
It looks pretty cool. Okay. So do they need a resource chest over here? Or did you already make them one?
They'll get nothing like it. Those prefabs, they're gonna remain empty.
Laurie!
What's up, dude?
Why are you being mean to Navy?
What?
Navy
My
knows
stomach
what it
hurts.
does.
Did you hear that?
Dude, stop.
My stomach hurts.
Your stomach hurts?
Yeah.
For what?
I had 2 plates of corn haystacks. And then, a piece of cake.
You would.
Ah! I was hungry. I didn't eat all day.
I haven't eaten yet. I still feel bloated.
From what?
I don't know.
Where's your camera at? Where's your camera? Oh, hi, camera. My name's Madison. Shipley.
Okay, you need to get out of the camera view, please.
Bye, viewer.
God, you're so fame addicted. It's not even funny. What is going on? So I have to draft a letter now, huh?
Yeah, Hobbit Master. It has been some time since we had last spoken, but since then we've made some progress. I think my question would be, I mean, we're going to have these cargo boxes, pallets laid down, right? But the question is, why do their war vessels get to have them then, if they have them installed? How it, like, you know, where are you going?
Okay, I have the letter on me. So, how do I make an envelope consumable? Okay. Right. Letter is filled out. It's in an envelope. So I guess now we just need to plan a ride over there. Maybe have some more stuff to sell, I guess. Right?
And we need to collect some flotsam and such along the way too.
How are we looking at money right now?
Think so?
Lily.
How much do we have?
Oh, I haven't looked. No, I was talking to Lily, my cat. Okay. So I imagine it would all be in the coffers now. $100 silver, 1,200 copper.
100 silver, 100 copper. Oh, okay.
Oh, Katie, when you have a moment, I think we need another fishing attachment for the schooner. If you know what I'm saying.
Fishing trawler for the
Schooner. Yeah.
High-speed collision.
The horses snap their necks and they drop dead.
All right, now we're down 2 horses. Oh, what happened? Reckless driving.
And maybe a couple more street lights also. Cuddle.
What was that?
And maybe a couple more.
He wants to
streetlights.
cuddle with you.
Yeah.
Doesn't work when 2 people are talking.
A couple more street lights maybe, if you got time.
There should be a shit
There
ton
should
in
be
the...
there should be a lot, yeah, already made.
Oh, okay.
So, go wild. Yeah, fucking monkey.
And the plan is to build a bridge across then? Is that what the plan is?
Not right now.
Later? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, it'd be interesting.
Fetchy, fetchy, wood. So tonight is the Moon Knight finale. Tomorrow night is the finale for Picard. And the season premiere of Strange New Worlds series premiere.
I believe, yeah. Oh, fuck, dude.
And Doctor Strange. I still need to get tickets. I will have to avoid spoilers for a time because it was like last time I looked at tickets for the Thursday night screenings, it was packed.
Is our server getting laggy?
I don't know. Potentially. It shot up to 105 ping there, but it dropped back down to 50s.
Having some input lag.
Did you set a date and time for them to come over, or is you just saying we're ready?
It's just saying
What?
we're ready.
Is there a cobblestone ceiling piece or ramp?
Not that I'm aware of. I guess there should be, because there's something for cobblestone sloped wall on the wall sections.
Alright, I'll hold off for now then. Oh, you put the pallets over there. Okay.
What?
I saw that you put the pallets over here.
Here.
Hmm?
Come over here.
What?
Pick those up. Go have fun.
No, I don't care what it is.
I brought up generally. I don't know what the purpose is going to be for them, other than them just storing a few things. Because why would they be able to have those on their vessels and other people cannot? Like, it is a
Okay.
hypocritical thing.
I believe so. They were talking about employing civilians to transport their goods.
Okay,
But yes, I agree with you that it should just be a storage system.
but
for
that
them.
their vessels aren't going to be putting that stuff up on, like, you know. But yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I get you. I get you.
Well, but
Which
then
is, that's a good I think that's a good workaround. That's the kind of shit they need to be doing, and I don't see where they fucking developed a brain.
well, but do we then need to supply that pin code also to the civilians trying to use that
I'll be
equipment?
back.
I'd imagine we just unlock it. I don't know.
Looking good over here. I really like it. They got a prison cell? Yeah,
Do they?
there's a prison cell set up here. That's cool.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
A question. You had 4 of these. Can I use 2 of them for the seawalls?
I said go crazy. But also no.
That would work out well for us. If we were to do it. Alright, what do we have planned for these 4 then?
What was that?
What do we have planned for them then?
The no, I was kidding on the no.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
meant
yeah,
go,
yeah,
go,
I
go
know.
crazy.
I'm just wondering what we have planned for those 2.
I just brought what I had on me. I made extra. I didn't make, the exact amount to place.
Okay, then.
Well, it seems a little.
Hmm?
Did you guys already check out if you can fit a brick here? But as low as the ground is?
Are you talking about the corner going towards the
The
land?
the 2 berths. There were 2 docking areas. Navy Preserve docking.
Okay, yeah.
Is that deep enough, the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we parked the brigs in there, make sure that it was all the right size and fit and everything like that.
What'd you find on TikTok?
Nothing. I just got bored. Miss your foot.
Why do you want
What?
to see?
Because I want to see something.
What was that?
My wife wants to measure my foot.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Measuring. Yeah, it's supposed to be from here to here. This is something that I learned a long time ago. It's right.
You're so weird.
Son of a bitch.
What are you doing?
They're building stuff.
What are you doing? Just wandering around aimlessly?
I'm looking at stuff.
You're looking at stuff?
Yeah. I can still hear you.
Are you not explaining because you don't want me to make fun of you?
No.
Because normally you would say something and you
Like
just...
what?
Well, I'm looking at this thing over here to see if I need to add another thing over there and put another ghost so you can't see it, and then flowers, and then over here I'll do the... Usually do a lot more than just I'm looking around.
Oh, well,
Just
I
wondering.
just know you're not interested, so I won't bother you with that.
It's been 8 fucking years and you're just now realizing?
No, I'm not realizing. I just don't have the strength today to argue.
It's not arguing, dear.
No, they're building this area for the Navy fort.
There it is.
Oh,
Tell me about it.
what do you want to know?
Nothing.
Then there you go.
So there's the Navy?
The Royal Navy, yes.
So is there a Marine base on shore somewhere?
This is gonna be the Marine base.
Like, hoorah Marines?
Like Royal Navy Marines.
Navy Marines?
Yes.
Isn't that like an oxymoron?
No, it's not.
How is it not? Because isn't Marines the
Why
light
are you
ones?
arguing with me?
Because I
Then
dated
stop
some
asking
Marines.
questions.
And they stayed on guard.
Actually, the Marines were originally part of the Navy.
The Marines were originally part of the Navy.
They were all part of one branch at one point.
But whatever
So
the
you're
fuck.
gonna have people running around in BDUs?
No.
Well, then what fun is this? If you're building a Navy and you got Marines?
Babe,
What?
they're called Red Coats from the Royal Navy from Great Britain.
Well, where's the fucking peasant navies then?
There is no peasant navy.
The,
called the
the
privateers.
Royal Navy oppresses the civilian Navy, and that's why there isn't one.
I'm gonna
And that's why
myself a
they're forced to be
computer
black flags.
and get on that game and build myself a little peasant,
You're gonna get on that game and you're gonna build your own peasant army.
peasant army. Yeah.
No balls.
None at all.
What's your weapon? Peaceful resistance.
Peaceful resistance is your weapon. You know, when you get here, I should probably take my headphones off and just so you can actually listen to them making fun of you.
I don't care what they say about me.
I should probably show you this though. Yeah, goodbye.
Good talk. Love you.
What a turd.
Mother.
Did it all just fall apart?
No, I just got back on land with the horse, and then I immediately go back into the water.
Haha, smooth.
None.
Maybe you're
shall
evolving into a mer person, and it's just like instinctual desire to return to the sea.
Must be with sea.
You know where Mom is?
Must.
She was just here and then she ran off.
Okay, do you think she's in her room?
I don't know, why don't you look?
Love you.
Love you. Like, it took her more energy to come to my office and ask where Mom is than if she would have just looked for her. I love my kids. I love my kids. I love my kids. I love my kids.
You know, you can also like use a bunch of clips of like the very best Joker, Jared Leto.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm just
Where did
aimlessly running around.
What you going up to, kitty?
Getting Thatch.
What?
You're just being thatched.
Oh, you going to bed?
Got to build more ceilings.
Yeah, it's fine.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the Kit Kat you left me. Well, I'll bring you to bed.
Then I gotta return to camp because I'm gonna burn to death.
Incinerated.
I'm basically a vampire here during these heat waves.
I think we're all vampires here.
Where's the hold of this stone now?
Alrighty, I'm gonna call it here for the night.
You're hopping off?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Catch
You
you
have a
later
good one,
then.
kitty.
Take it easy.
You as well.
User disconnected from your channel.
Not yet. What are you doing?
Fixing the ship.
Didn't you just take one thing from one place and put it in the other place?
So I can fix stuff.
But it was like one thing. It seems like a lot of work.
There you go. Yeah, all I needed on the ship was wood.
Wait, what? What's up?
Frosting.
Man, I was asking questions why I'm carrying stuff around.
Oh.
So you're fixing stuff with a wooden mallet?
Mm-hmm.
So you fix a cannon?
Yeah, I can if I have the right stuff here, but I don't. Ooh. Sail. Fuck. Okay, this is fixing. Perfect.
Can't you make a pretty boat with like flowers and
Oh,
rainbows?
don't be a jerk.
No, I'm being serious. Can't you have a flower power boat? My eyes hurt now. But can you? I just have a question.
Wait a second. Like this?
No. Like flowers and sparkles on the side of the boat.
Like painting?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Can you?
Well, if you get creative enough. No, I don't think you actually can paint pictures on boats. On sails you can.
I think you should have a flower sale.
No.
Why not?
No.
It would be promoting your your
Shadow Legion
Shadow Legion.
with flowers.
Yes.
Wow. What kind of place do you think we run here?
Well, because in front of every pretty shadow, there is a pretty flower. I don't know. I just think that the world needs some more happier stuff. And I think flowers would be happier.
Like this pig over there?
What the fuck is your problem? Why? I'm gonna become a vegan.
No, you're not.
And that will include all meat.
Alright. Okay, knock it off. Oh, it disappeared. Cool.
Make a flower boat and I won't be a vegan.
No.
Come on, can't you just build a little tugboat with flowers?
No.
Bet you the other pirates won't pick on you.
Hmm?
Bet you the pirates won't pick on you.
No.
Make friends.
What?
You'd make friends.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, that's why friends and flowers start with the same letter.
You're not supposed to do stuff like this on this server, babe, because for the simple reason they will ban you if you are too unrealistic.
If
There's not a single
I
pirate boat with flowers
had
on it.
a pirate ship of my own, I would have fucking flowers all over it.
Well, that's you.
Well-
You're weird.
I'm sure I'm not the only weird motherfucker out there.
No, but on the server you might. But for that to happen, you would have to play it.
You know what? I'm this motherfucking close to doing that.
To play on a server and make a flower boat.
Yes! I could only figure out how to not die from spiders. Can't take tips from you.
You had to go there. You had to go there.
It's been at least 7 days. So yeah, sure did.
Where's my viewership of my wife actually harasses the fuck out of me?
Do you need a bitch baby report?
Yeah, not good.
See, your ships look so ugly. Oh, hold your hand. Ow! No!
So they're working over there in this area. This is going to be for the Royal Navy, so they have like a drop point where they can stop and resupply if they need. We have to do that because we want to get our privateer license, so we can attack pirates whenever we want.
Remember like 15 minutes ago when
Oh,
we weren't
stop,
killing
stop,
and stuff?
stop, stop. Stop it. Not cool.
I like how it was back in the olden days. 15 minutes ago. What do you have in the boxes?
Different stuff, like all sorts of different items.
Can you break the horse's tail?
No, why would you do that?
Because you do that with horses.
Oh, you can't.
That's not realistic. Yeah.
You have way too much fun. Oh. the insurance coming out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
On average, about $300 more than what I made at the other place.
Yep. Welcome.
Yep.
You guys need to have an opening for me.
Why?
And I could work there with you again, and it'd be so much fun.
Chances are you would work a completely different area.
I don't want to do that. I don't do outside. I don't do outside unless I want to do outside.
I drove a forklift today. First time.
Did you get your forklift license?
No, there is no forklift license.
Yes, there is.
No, there's a certification.
Same fucking thing.
And I have that.
I was gonna get mine until I realized that you don't get a little card that has your name and picture on it.
Yeah, you don't.
I know. I was really bummed about that. I was when I was working for the storage container place in Florida. Did everything else, and then they were like, yeah, no, you don't get a little picture. I was like, but I don't want to do this.
Why am I not surprised? I'm like, not even a little.
Would have been cool. How's business?
Well, right now it's dead.
Clearly.
Snuffin is not on.
If Snuffleupagus was on, would there be people there?
Huh? Would there be what?
Would there be people there?
Maybe. Oh, you actually locked it, okay.
Wow, he's got some trust issues.
He even locked this one. I'll be damned.
I'd be locking my shit up too.
Yeah, he built like this giant ass restaurant. I get this tiny little shop here.
Yeah, very seen that. It's old news.
What?
It's old news. I love you.
I love you. He just has some plants up there.
That's why the top door's locked.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you to see what he's growing.
He doesn't want the Royal Navy to know what he's growing when they show up. What are you guys doing? Still building over there?
Gathering stone.
That's my pen.
No, it's not. It's mine.
No.
I don't see your name on it.
I've gotten all of those. Those are my work pens. Why do you have my pen?
It was here, so it's mine.
It's not yours, though.
It was here.
I have a bag. There's another pen right next to it. Those are both mine.
Okay, you can have that one back.
I'll take my other one, too.
No, you keep that one.
Because I want it?
No, because I need a pen down here.
For what?
Write stuff down.
What are you writing down?
Materials for crafting stuff.
For your arts and crafts inside your game?
Yes.
Ow!
So I can remember stuff.
If I get you a different pen,
No.
can I have that one back?
No.
Are you doing arts and crafts now?
No, but I like that pen. And
I
don't
do
wanna-
too. That's why I buy them. They're expensive.
They're not expensive.
Yeah.
My ass.
They're cheaper than the big pens. Or they're more expensive than the big pens.
Well, if they're cheaper than the big
I
pens,
didn't mean to say cheaper.
but you did.
Okay, if you're allowed to mess up your fucking words and blame it on your German stuff, then I can do it the same thing.
And blame what? Your
On
American
your
stuff?
German stuff.
You don't do German stuff.
I know what. Can I trade pens?
No,
This one has more ink than that one.
that's fine.
This one's easier to write on.
No, it's not.
It might be.
No, I'm quite content with this one. Thank you.
I hope you've run out of ink. I'm going to bed.
I love you.
Whatever. I love you too. Can I have my pen back?
No. Okay, 2 for 1.
I'll trade you.
No,
2 for 1.
no. I'm quite happy with this one.
I gotta use the restroom, guys. Maybe I'll be back.
You're gonna take the fucking pen with
I'm
you?
taking a fucking pen with me.
Damn it.
User joined your channel.
Hey there.
Oh, crap.
Can anyone put a sail on a ship once it's been launched?
Yes. Anyone that has, access rights in the company and the stuff like that.
All right. Where the hell am I getting chickpea seeds from? I have a shitload of flour on the way. Is XR AFK?
Yeah, he should be here. I didn't hear him say he was AFA, but
I'm back.
There's
Yes, he
your
was.
answer.
Well, my wife stole my pillows from my chair, so I had to chase her down. Oh, snuff.
Yeah.
Is that enough meat for you?
I honestly didn't look yet. I'll get
Okay.
on that in a few minutes. I gotta get the stuff together to make those.
Okay, it's like a little over 500.
Yeah, and all the plants we're gonna get anything from up at Pook's old place, that can come down if like anyone gets motivated.
Oh, his entire place can
It,
come down?
Well, yeah, he ain't coming on, and the stuff that's up there, I've got everything that's worth anything.
Okay. Well, I can just take it down.
So I just destroy the sails that are on the sloop and put on the new one then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he still has a
And then
water
once I-
barrel sitting here that you can utilize, right?
Oh! Yeah, we'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot that was up there.
Starbase had a major update, and they basically was a lot of stuff for the live client. We've got like the rest of the tripods, so like the laser weapon tripod, the what was it? Laser, rail, and plasma. We also got the welding block, which is it's going to be amazing. Allows us to make some abstract ship shapes easily. What else
I
is
gotta
there?
get back into that. That'd be one pseudo it'd be really good with.
Then there's alloys are now in the game, so we would have to collect the materials and forge alloys in order to make certain things like the highest tier YOLO chips and enhancers and the railguns in particular. They also did a rework of the research tree.
Yeah, thanks for that sale, XR.
Yeah. As soon as you said that there was only a combat sale, I started questioning myself, man, did I make him by accident a combat sale?
Well, in your little vendor thing that I threw some seeds in, you had a trade sale in there, but I wasn't just gonna take it.
Oh. I don't know why I would have put that in there then. Must have been by accident.
I don't know. There was never one in the thing. It was just a combat sale.
Hmm.
Now, once I get the pattern for that skin, then I can go and do them for the other ship too.
Oh, the galleon?
Well, yeah, you wanted the pretty sails.
Yeah. I don't have any skins on it yet. I was gonna wait on that. Because if we're going red sails, don't we need something?
I was gonna make a set of each
Okay.
texture.
Red sails on the restaurant sloop, combat restaurant.
Well, doing the background when you're working in layers, it's not that hard. So
Ready for a hoedown or a throwdown. Wow, character defecated again. He's been alive for a long time.
the I realized I forgot to put in the one of the food preservation bags also on the galleon.
Oh.
We're probably gonna have two.
To what?
Although the stacking is of those preservation bags.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you cut it close with that door and the walls going down the stairs.
On the galleon?
Yeah, you'd swear I engineered it.
Hmm.
on the front set of doors, when you open the very first door to go inside, it's like there is no gap almost. It's maybe 6-inch gap when the doors open. Yeah. There, I got a preserving bag in there now. I did get the mess area done. I have benches that you can get in and out of.
Yeah, I did see that. It looks good down there.
Yeah, well, it'll look gooder yet, but for now.
Huh. So apparently you can't, for some reason, we can't carry that water barrel.
It's got to be repaired. That was why I forgot all about it. I got to go up there with some thatch wood and I think fibers.
She's repaired now.
I think
and
that's
still
what I
can't
need to
pick her
fix
up.
it.
Pick
Oh,
up.
well, then
There we go.
have an
I got it.
accident with it. I can make them.
I got it. You can only do that when she's unlocked, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that might help. Holy crap, that's a lot of flour.
Well, I'm glad to hear you got the day off, though. That's cool.
Yeah, not the way I wanted to do it. But I'd rather, you know, have to take a vacation day than, you know, go 3 days without pay. Because we don't have sick days by me. But I was sick. Remember back when we were on Friday night, Kitty, and Shadow was talking about how he had a bad headache? I was in about the same boat. Well, it ended up getting worse. I thought at first I had the COVID, but I don't think so because I don't have it in my chest at all. I just got this wanging headache and aches and chills and that.
Did you get tested?
No.
It's the only way that you'll ever be sure.
Yeah, because there's so many frickin' symptoms, man.
There, now I got the Bermuda sale. Yeah, I'll go tomorrow. I can schedule it up and go.
I mean, it's just the only way that you know for sure, dude.
Shit.
Oh, shit. You already got a ton
I had the
of-
sale backwards. God, I wish I'd have looked at that before.
Stone, thatch, fibers, flint, hide.
Oh, I found the steps.
Get us some coconuts.
So is across the bay is going to be the Navy's little secured area? Nice.
Yeah, I just have to sail out there at one point and deliver a letter of request to get re-inspected.
We got one other request while we're on the topic. Can I get you to make one of the Bermuda skin sails?
Yeah.
Or sail skins? You know what I mean.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
white paint,
I'll go make that.
and I need hide and fiber.
I have shitloads of hide. I'll look at what I got for fiber. That might be the only thing I have to go get.
Yeah, I just throw it on the
The
loom.
shipwright table?
No, it has to
Loom?
be. Yeah, it has
Got
to be
it.
done at the loom. I'm tearing this house down here.
Yeah.
So,
Which one?
Pookies.
Pooks Vista.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tearing it down right now, so there's just no reason to have that extravagant place out here.
Well, it was neat at the time, but I mean, it's really, if he ain't on
It's
it,
pointless,
doesn't serve
yeah.
any purpose.
Now watch it. He's gonna log on tomorrow and be like, "Where the hell did my place go?"
No, I told him we were taking it down.
Oh, what do you say? Nothing.
Not really. Well, when I tell him 3.17 came out, and I told him, you know, hey, if you want, I got to run a sail up to the, what do you call it? The Freeport. If you want to come along, you can, you know, be on the sail and watch for boxes, because I can't see them, you know, till I either run them over or anything.
And he wasn't willing to, huh?
I wonder what he's going to be like with with the new Star Citizen patch, especially because now that vessels have their fuel tweaked. Fuel capacity.
He's been playing.
Oh, okay.
That's what he was doing on the weekend for a while now. Well, 3.17 came out, and he ended up. He's got a hull A as a loaner for his B, and so he's all excited about that. But it's like, well, yeah, the only thing is, it's the C probably would have been more impressive than the B. I mean, because
Yeah, but
this
the C's
Andromeda,
not out yet.
yeah, I know, but neither is the B. You said white paint you needed, yeah?
Yeah.
How many? 5, 6, 10?
I think it's 10. Yeah, I don't want to lie
Alright.
to you. Maybe just to 20.
No,
just
it's okay
in
if I
case.
gotta make more. That's like one of the easiest things for me to make, so
Yeah.
that's not a...
Yeah, all you need is berries, right?
Yeah, and I grow those like gangbusters. We may end up expanding the farm if we start selling food. But I keep it in the same spot. I just add on to what I need. I have limitations with up on the roof. Oh, holy
Yeah.
crap. Yeah, that's nothing.
I don't even think that you're gonna have to hide any like illegal plants up there. If we get the letter of marque, you can grow that shit legally if you ask for a license.
Yeah, that's not... the whole point was doing it on the sly when we didn't have it.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have it yet. But I also haven't been able to find any contraband, like, plants anywhere so
I know.
far.
Everybody's staying tight-lipped with that.
Yeah, no one's saying shit. And we sailed around in that foggy area the other day. That's why I'm getting over it covered.
I picked over 1,000. I picked over 1,000 wheat today. Because we use that for a lot of stuff. Of course, if we had a brewer, they'd be using that too.
Yeah.
I worked on Merkin. I really did. It's like, look, you can just take and start it brewing and go for a wander and come back and...
He just doesn't want to risk it quite yet, huh?
Well, it's something he thinks Julie messed up his ACL. So he can't sit. If he sits, it starts hurting him after a little while. So he has to go out and go for a walk. So he says you can't sleep because every little while you're back up and walking around.
Mm-hmm.
I told him you've got wandering leg syndrome.
Well, hopefully he's gonna get better.
I told him quit being a wimp, go to the VA and have him fix your ACL. He once told me he would not go to the VA unless he were at death's door.
Mm-hmm. Now he's actually debating
Well,
Well, no, I was teasing him about
Oh.
it. He wouldn't. He's flat out said he will not go to the VA unless he's at death's door. He says you go to the VA to die, but like FMD's
Time
had
to,
stuff done.
time to consider amending that policy.
it. Yeah, especially when his body is starting to fall apart. ACL,
I
you don't
mean-
fuck with, man.
He's not able to operate normally, even at all, is what it sounds like. And under those circumstances, I would seek assistance.
But the thing is, he doesn't even need to have health insurance because he has the VA. I mean, yeah, it's about. I don't know why he thinks he's going to do better with health insurance, but
So is he like trying to health insurance in the meantime to facilitate that, or like?
his wife has it. He's on
Okay,
with his
then-
wife.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, he I don't know what his thing is about not getting just if it's a torn ACL, get the fucking surgery and get it fixed.
Yeah. You don't want to.
I mean, shit. I whinged when I broke my leg about having surgery because they had talked to me the day they cast the leg, and it's like, well, I'm not one. I've had like 7 surgeries already, so I really don't enjoy having a surgery at all. And but I give everybody the advice now: if you got a broken leg or a broken limb, and they say, hey, they can set it all to rights with surgery, do it right away.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if they
I
have to
wish I had
shatter
done
it
that.
in order to get it back together, man. Ooh.
Well, mine never grew back together, so I didn't have to experience that. But I went 2 months without using that leg, and to this day, and that was like 13 years ago, to this day, my Achilles tendon drives me nuts. I walk more with my right leg like it's a stilt than a leg.
Jesus.
I don't know how else to describe when it works fine. It can work fine for hours, and if it's just overtaxed, it gets tired real easy, and then the next thing you know, you're done.
Wow.
Who makes the rope ladders for like putting on the mass?
Me. Or Shadow, actually. I think he has it too.
Can I get a couple from you? I don't know how many it takes for the.
It's thatch and fiber. I'm collecting a bunch of shit right now,
Oh.
so by just tearing
Holy
this
crap!
place
Does that
apart.
horse jump? Yeah, I was gonna sail up the other day and get the book.
You can't tame parrots, can you?
You can tame parrots. I can't. Kitty might be able to. I think he's got
No,
the
you
taming
need
level.
bird 1,
Oh,
or you need avian taming 1, I think.
then he can't.
Shit. Might have to buy one.
Yes, avian taming 1 gives you parrots, seagulls, penguins, and owls.
You know what's bad when you've been playing Dying Light and you're trying to grab onto the top of a thing like you're in Dying Light?
Shit, I freaked out the other day when I think a tiger was chasing me, and I tried to do the old Conan wall climb thing.
I had one come out of the blue at me, rip me to shreds. I mauled it good, but I didn't kill it. And then I went back and it was gone. Every other animal was out there but that tiger.
I like how this place is coming together, though. So when the Navy will stop by, we already told them the last time that you have like a 3-star restaurant. So
3-star things.
practice your RP with that, because that's gonna be hilarious
Oh, yeah.
when you start yelling at the Navy.
Yeah, we'll have to get chairs. What do you need a chair for? Just stand and eat.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? A luxury restaurant? You think I got 5 stars? No, I was thinking about what you had said about the, like, if we do get our letter of marque and do take a prisoner, you know, fucking with them about the food. Look, if you don't eat this, there are many ways I can get it into your body where it'll do some good. Some of them you gotta think warm thoughts about, though.
Hey, where do you want all the
Holy
extra
shit.
fertilizer I'm pulling out?
Oh Jesus! I didn't realize there was that much in there yet.
Oh my god, my entire inventory is full.
Hang on, I'll.
Just put it in that bench right next to your garden?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the perfect spot.
Oh yeah, there's a ton.
Every time you pick, the fertilizer stays in the planters until you pick. Every time you pick, it takes some of the fertilizer. But like where I put the farm, I can go off to the easterly direction here, and I can still keep it flat.
Yeah, you're gonna go nuts. That entire area right there is for you, so.
Well, eventually you hit a point where you can't keep everything fertilized.
Yeah.
So what I'd end up doing is, for some, I just rotate crops. Holy shit, you got that down fast.
Wow, I mean, I had to do a couple trips though already to just drop off the stone from the plots.
Yeah, the stone, wooden stone. Usually I go out and farm out with the bull, mainly because I don't have a horse with the cargo saddle.
Oh, you can just pull, when the horse is not in use, you can just pull it out and have it fucking follow you.
No, I can't. It's the one book I forgot to get.
Oh, the obedience?
Right. I have the skill. I don't have the book.
There is one for you.
Huh?
There should be a book when you go to the bookcase in the warehouse, and don't just go to the tomes. There should be one in there for you.
Oh.
We picked it up the other day because I was originally going to get it, but then I decided against it and just picked up the firearm skill.
Well, eventually it'd be nice to start breeding them, because then we could actually turn around, breed up a good line of horses, and make some real money selling, you know, prime stock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I've got the entire.
Ashenhard.
Yeah.
Invited us the other day. It was me and Shadow that went over there, and they were proposing for us to join them. But I said, we'll think about it, but I highly doubt it.
Is this the one that's got the do not open if you crash to notary items?
Yes. Open that bookcase, but don't click. I don't know if you crash from the notary items, so don't open that, but click on the tomes and it should be in there. Unless somebody else used it.
Well, how do I...
Oh, just open the entire inventory.
Never mind. I got it. Well, that's one I don't have to sail for then.
There you go.
Yeah, I could ride the bull. I couldn't.
No, wait a minute. I could whistle the horse behind me without having the skill. I don't have any riding or anything in that animal line.
Yeah, you only need the first skill.
Yeah, I don't have it, and I was still able to whistle the horse behind after me.
Yeah, you can't ride it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that. I need more food. Food.
I got that stuff on the loom then too.
Okay, I'll make that here in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't cooked it yet.
Suppose I can get the stuff out and cook. Flour should be done on the grinder now.
Okay. What was it?
You don't want all that meat in kebabs, do you?
Well, it's up to you.
You want some medium. Well, you want some medium and lighter meals, don't you?
Yeah, but
For when,
some,
like, your
but for some reason we ran out of the kebabs rather quickly, and so I think we all just eat the kebabs. Usually.
I think a part of it is also we didn't. I think we were already low on preserving salts.
Yeah, I need a mortar and pestle. It keeps bugging out with my skill set. So,
oh, you need me to make you one?
yeah, why don't you make a couple?
Okay.
Because it bugs out at random, and then no matter what, I could go to Kitty's mortar and pestle, but it will not let me make the salts. But if I destroy the one that's in here and put another one there, I get it back. It is the dumbest thing.
Mm.
You should destroy any of the alchemy sets that are still set up.
Okay, on the loom.
They're up in my old place yet.
Okay.
That can probably come down. I think I got everything out of it now.
Okay, you got the consumables there. And which sealskin did you want? The Bermuda? Medium?
The Bermuda.
Okay, I need 26 more fiber. There it
You
is.
needed more fiber than that?
Yeah, it's 126 apparently, but I got it now. And there is your sealskin.
Sweet.
Okay, and then you wanted rope ladders.
Yeah, so I can get that way. If I do talk Pook into coming on, we can take and he has a job.
Okay, that's a medium sail. I don't remember how many you need. I'll just make 12 for now.
God, I don't know if it's that many, but sure.
I mean, we always seem to need them, so a couple
Yeah.
extra won't hurt. So there's 13 on the loom as well. Okay, so that should take care of you, and now you need some mortars and pestles.
Chopping vegetables now for the things.
Okay.
Oh, if you guys do grab fish, try not to grab the mature catch.
You don't need
Those
it?
are the ones that. No, keep them. Put them in the. You can put them in the salt bag. They do not get salted.
Okay.
But I chop those up on a cutting board, which gives me a bunch of those fish steaks that I use. The prime fish, not prime fish meat. Let me find the name of it again.
There's 4
It's the,
mortars and pestle for you on my smithy.
Cool. I'll be over to get them. It gives me the quality fish steaks that I use to make those fish meals.
Oh, okay.
The heavy fish meal.
Yeah, we'll get back on that. We lost another schooner, so we had to build a new schooner. I don't know if you were there for that. Anyway.
I wasn't there,
Well,
but I heard
no.
about it.
We didn't lose. The only thing we lost from the previous schooner is basically the hull material. Is like everything that was inside of it, like cargo crates, food bags, all of that. Every item was recovered. Like aside from the actual container, right? You know, because that part actually got demolished. But like what was contained inside, like all of the food, we retrieved all of that from the previous crash.
Kitty, what I was trying to tell him was that ever since then we haven't really installed a new fishing attachment, so we haven't been out fishing.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've been burning up the fish meat, so that's not a problem. What we may end up want to consider doing is putting the fishing attachment on a sloop, the Hellraiser. Because then if I'm going somewhere, I can cook it right away before the shrimps go off. Because they preserve a lot longer if you cook them right away. Once they're cooked, they last longer. That's what I was trying to tell you in the thing on the thing.
the thing. Pookie's Day place has been tore down, so that's gone. I guess at some point, Snuff, we can
Well,
start tearing yours down too.
I had said mine can go. I think I've got everything out of it now.
Okay, I'll double check. I can tear it down if you want me to. I can start. Or I'll let you do the honors. It's up to you.
It don't matter to me. Holy shit. I do not realize I had this much spicy herb blend.
Yeah, you were doing a shitload of it the other day, weren't you?
Well, I have 14 kebabs coming up.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm out of something. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Oh, it's the vegetables. That's right. I forgot to transfer them all over. There, now I got 32 kebabs cooking.
Cool beans. Well, the next time you talk to Crimson, at least let him know we're thinking about him.
Well, I do every time I talk to him.
Okay.
Like,
How's your dog?
I think he has an opportunistic infection going on. Unrelated. I think he has a urinary tract infection.
Okay.
Otherwise, the wound seems to be closing up. The big open one seems a little, that one's going to take a while yet. But the one that was on his neck is closing up nicely.
Good.
Yeah, I'm going to give the vet a call in the morning and I'll see if I can get him in to get him looked at for... Because I think if they put him on antibiotics, I'll bet you the problem goes away.
Well, you got a bunch of alchemy materials in here. We should probably hold on to those for a bit.
That was Kitty's stuff when he did alchemy.
Okay. And a bunch
That's what I was saying,
skins.
was that alchemy stuff could be torn up because no longer an alchemist.
And there's a bunch of skins in here still. And I'll also take it you no longer need that well over here, is that correct?
That one I think we can actually drink from. But no, I don't need it because I'm not in there anymore. I have 42 bone broth sitting here, 45 soups, baked beans going out the wazoo. I have 182 more mature wild catches to cut up. I still have 664 quality fish steaks.
I just love the fact how enthused you are about cooking in this game. Absolutely love it.
It's actually fun. The only thing is, I want to be able to do more than just cook.
Yeah, punch shit, right?
And, I could actually, well, no, I can't punch anymore. I had to give up all those skills.
Oh. Are you out of skill points then?
Yeah, I topped out. I took everything for... I've got the entire domestic line for breeding. I can't breed thing.
Mm.
That's why I wanted to get where I could take and go sell, because I have all these seeds. Well, if you get 1 silver per seed, which seems to be the going rate, you know, I could undercut just a little bit and, you know, make that loss back easy.
You know, you can actually throw whatever you want to sell in the in the crate on the schooner, and then we can get a cut deal with the Navy with all the stuff in there. We've been doing it now a couple of times. Sometimes it pays off, other times it doesn't, but or it's not as significant. But the last trip we made with nothing but freaking blueprints on it, we got like 4 gold out of that. Thank you, sir.
Because
Yeah, you
each of
can't
my
put it on the horse. Just throw it on the ground. I'll carry it.
Oh, okay.
each of my books cost 4 gold now, so
I don't know what's...
Or well.
I either have to start sailing around and picking up. Well, I keep getting robbed doing that when I'm alone.
Let's see. Yeah, I should be good now. It wasn't much.
I think I made flapjacks the other day too.
Alright. Okay, this metal. Hide.
Did Shadow not want that soap I made him?
The soap?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, there's 5 soap in here. He asked me to make him some soap.
I don't know. Crystal. Coal. Organic paste. Gum. Gum is sugar, huh? Did Shadow go okay?
He wasn't on.
Oh.
And all the time I've been on, he wasn't on.
So, Kitty, do you need help over there with Fortress?
Nope.
I
Good.
could just haul some shit for you if you want.
Holy crap. Gotta chop more vegetables.
This goes there. Okay. And back for more. When did Shadow log off? I completely missed that, apparently.
I don't know. He wasn't on the entire time I was on with you guys.
Oh, he must have went offline then when I was AFK.
You did catch the thing that I had some of the kebabs in the sloop.
Yeah, I did catch that.
I don't think there was that much in there, but
Well, it seems to be our number one choice food.
oh, they're cheap and easy for me to make too. So
Yeah, you just need a shitload of meat, right? Basically from us.
that's the biggest thing is the meat. Now, if you want the bone broth and like fried eggs for snacks and all that, then I need the marrow.
Okay.
But I do not need 1,000 marrow. It takes forever to do the rendering.
Yeah, that's the thing when you use the chopping knife apparently on an elephant, all you get is marrow.
Right. I think the gator gives you the prime meat,
Yeah.
but that just gets salted.
And I think giraffes also give it to you.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm streaming right now, Snuff. The other day, apparently I got raided. No, I didn't pay attention.
You got raided?
Yeah, I got raided. Like a bunch of people joined my channel, all of a sudden tried talking to me, and I completely ignored them.
Yeah.
I just need to get used to it, is what it is.
I could actually whip up some flatbread, I suppose. And make toasted wraps.
I'll go nuts. Alright,
Huh?
your place is gone, my friend.
Yeah. Well, no, it's here.
Yeah, your old place is gone.
Yeah. Holy crap. I gotta chop even more vegetables.
Alright. Yeah, we took the market stall down because apparently they weren't able to place any structures or any weapons. So we have to put that up once the wall is done.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have 160 meat yet.
Yeah, I gave you a shitload, dude.
No, that's okay. Keep it coming like that. At least if you want kebabs, that's all you gotta do.
Seriously.
And now I'm curious. There's a couple other books I have not been able to find, or at least where I found them and I didn't have the money for them, because there was a fried one. Let me find it.
We need to like explore more islands because a couple of the islands we checked out in the foggy area had like black market dealer and shit on there. Some of where you'd selling seeds. None of the
I
stuff.
only have.
Well,
go ahead.
None of the stuff that you don't already have, but that would have been handy to know when we were sailing around looking for seeds for you.
Yeah. Because I'm missing almost half of the books for expert chef level. So they got fried foods, savory pastries, English delicacies, desserts volume 2, and the perfect pie.
The English
I do not have
delicacies
those.
we should be able to buy for you at the Navy Recruiter in the Freeport.
Yeah, they that's 50 silver for that one.
Which we usually make
Just
just
that's
picking up
just-
flotsam.
That's gonna you know, the more we expand, the more likely we are to get, so we don't have the same, although the kebabs are kind of a staple. It just sucks that I have one lousy point.
Yeah. Well, I'm down to 4. I have like 4 points left.
I could take armor fundamentals, except guess what? I only have 1 point and I need 2.
That's fucked up. So I was thinking of getting the stomach conditioning just for the last 4 points to use. Miss running a brewery though, but I
Well.
invested way too many points in shipwright to change my mind now. Maybe next season I'll do it.
Yeah, well, otherwise next. See, it's kind of hard. If we had a farmer, then I would brew as well as cook.
Yeah, we gotta. I mean, I don't know what Jed's gonna do. A friend of mine, Jedediah, he's planning on joining us. Hopefully this week.
No, that'd be cool.
So we'll have to go get him.
I think he's gonna brew.
Yeah, I'll check with him if he can brew, and I bet you
If
would enjoy
that's
that.
the case, if he wants to do that, I'll add on to the back of my building for brewing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what he was planning on doing. Pick up whatever we still need.
If he goes to brewing from the cooking basics, if he goes to brewer, he also gets an assortment of tavern items.
And the
which
only
means
other thing
we
we
can
need
probably
then-
re-outfit.
Yeah, the only other thing we still need then is just a bow maker, right?
That's not the end of the world anymore.
Or was Dawes gonna pick that up? I don't remember.
I don't think he can. I could be wrong, but I don't think he can.
Then apothecarian, right? Brewer, apothecary. Oh, wow, those are pretty fucking full skill trees here. So
Yeah.
So if he picks up brewer, yeah, that's 75 points right there just for the basic brewer.
Or next season, I may not cook. I may just go right to brewing and distilling.
Yeah, either you or me. I miss having my my little tavern.
My family on my mom's side were all moonshiners and bootleggers in the Prohibition.
I got a message. What's going on? What? I figured out what you took. I can't see with that. Me?
Holy shit, I have another 26 on the way.
Yeah, there's gonna be kebabs all over the place.
Well, I have 63 in this preservation bag now. Plus, there's another 26 on the way.
Did you play with any of the harbor cannons now? Oh, never mind. FM needs to make ammunition for it. But we have a shitload of like mortar ammunition now too, so.
Where did you say you had your those things for me?
It will be on my smithy. Not the shipwright table, the smithy.
Because I'll just store the extra ones below me. or right in the storage thing, always set the mortar and pestle on.
Okay.
Are we really gonna?
Well, I mean, he was basically asleep where the market stall was.
Yeah, I know. Oh, how the fuck I'm gonna get him up the steps?
That should work.
I mean, you couldn't stuff him in the outhouse?
I
Holy
guess.
shitty Elvis! I
So
think
we
I
got
got this.
Moon Knight's finale is tonight, and then tomorrow night, Picard. The finale is has their the Picard finale is tomorrow night, as well as the premiere of Strange New Worlds.
I haven't
And
watched
then we get
either
Doctor
of those.
Strange. I hope Strange New Worlds is good.
The last
and
show
for me,
that I watched that I was absolutely into was The Expanse.
yeah,
That's
I am just
good
sad that they
show.
aren't doing the last 3 books.
Yeah.
And that's also what really annoys me about the television series is that they decided to keep the clipping or like they decided to keep Beeline or whatever the little story thread that leads into the next 3 books. Like, did you finish The Expanse?
Yeah, I finished
like
it.
the television.
Yeah, I
Yes?
finished it.
Okay. So like that whole all the stuff that was happening on the colony world, right? Where like the little girl and her brother being brought back to her brother being brought back to life by the animals with the proto molecule and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was absolutely unnecessary. I'm fucking pissed off that they had that shit in the final season. Like, I was fill it with something else, or like if you remove it, I don't think it takes away from the story. Like, just why? Like all it teases because I'm sitting here and I watch that storyline and I'm sitting there like I can't wait to see this play out, and then they're
Mhm.
like, show's over.
Yeah. That's because they knew that Amazon wasn't gonna give them a 7th, 8th, and 9th season.
Mm.
Otherwise, they would have expanded upon that. Yeah, Amazon shut it down, and I think the last show that I remember that actually finished the entire storyline was Supernatural.
I still have to finish the last half of the final season of Supernatural.
Yeah, I mean, this is the only show that I recently know about that actually finished their fucking season. Like everything. Like every single storyline is tied up, everything is good to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a couple plot holes somewhere, but I didn't notice them.
Well, you know, they don't have to fill all of them either.
No, they don't. That leaves, shit open for like books and stuff like that.
Well, that it just kind of takes away because normally Roddenberry used to talk about that with Star Trek, where he didn't want to fill in all the plot holes because otherwise it's not like real life. Because some shit you just realize, oh, maybe we'll never find out what was the cause of this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got 87 kebabs in there, but 66 of the meat turned into cooked meat. So I'm going to take some of the flour I made and make what do you call them? Toasted wraps.
Okay.
Because I have extra chopped vegetables.
There we go. Well, nuts, man. I still haven't taken the galleon out.
Is it ready to go out?
Yeah, it's good to sail. The thing, we were just gonna wait until we actually have cannons on it and have the right sails on it.
That's what bothers me. I mean, I get that it's got gun ports, but like, fact is, like I've said before, there's no other ship that has a distinction like it does in terms of blueprints.
Hmm.
But I don't think that that should differentiate it in the fact that, like, why couldn't we take that thing out with cannons and shoot up ships of the damned like we do with our brigs?
Hmm.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
I declare it silliness.
Touche.
Well, no, what it'll end up being is they probably don't want someone. It's kind of like getting rid of all pit bulls because some owners don't know how to train their dogs. Or gun ownership, where most people who own firearms aren't out robbing banks or people or homes or.
Well, I don't know how to read those rules because I know you can build a civilian galleon and you can build a normal, like, gunport galleon, right? So I don't know if that just means that if you as a civilian build a civilian galleon, then that one is used for trade. And if you as a civilian decide to make a gunport, then it can be sunk or something like that. You know, it's... I don't know how to... Some of these rules are not just... They just don't explain shit to me well enough. And this could be because I'm German, but... They just confuse me.
I'm there with you. They don't. They're just not good game designers, and they got too many people fucking that are like, oh my god, if Darkside RP could like basically do no wrong kind of like attitude shit. Like those people that are like, you know, Atlas wouldn't be anything without Darkside RP. Darkside's the only thing that's keeping Atlas alive, and it's like, okay, well a, that's a very strong opinion, but like that's all it is.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
I mean, there's plenty of other people that are keeping this fucking service alive. Like you see that there are other servers out there, and you're not really paying for this, are you? They are, and it's just you know, it's not like it's adding a shitload to the revenue at that point. You're just, you know, helping a player account, but basically by the same measure, look at all of the other populated servers. So get your head out of your ass.
Agreed. Darkside IP is just one of the, like, bigger,
And the fact that really bothers me that they basically have, here's our secret list of rules.
yeah.
Why don't you guys
So-
update whole rules with those secret rules or those new rules? And it's like, I kind of like catching people off guard. Puts them on the spot. Okay, so you're trying to punish them further by like shaming them, and it's just stupid.
So I was going to talk with Pook, you know, like for Star Citizen, because the Pioneer is supposed to be able to do ground installations.
Yes, I believe
Yeah,
that's
Pioneer's
how
not
it
out
was
yet.
advertised, yeah.
Right, but he doesn't like doing the frontline fighting at all.
Pookie doesn't?
I mean, that's just what he's. No, not really. He's fine if he isn't risking his shit, but he's fine with risking everybody else's. I was going to
That
talk with him
tracks.
about. Since all he wants to do is logistics and all that anyway, maybe once he gets into it, you know, they get further into it, maybe the Pioneer would be his thing.
Sure. Make sure buildings get erected, and we'll keep all the flies off you, if there are
Yeah,
any
kind
in the
of.
area.
And then he does the resource runs and whatnot. 'Cause
But by
I'm-
that virtue, you know, someone else had better supply the Pioneer.
Well, he has a Genesis Starliner. I'm not going to tell him what to do with his shit, but of all the stuff,
I'm pretty
If he
sure.
asked me which one should I cook down, I'd probably tell him at this point, well, think about the Pioneer. Because we'd actually see a lot of use from that, and then being able to go and sell that service to other players.
Yep.
That'd be up his alley. And then we could actually
But
murk
the
out.
other thing is, unfortunately, he's going to have to expect danger every now and again because he knows that, like us, there are other assholes out there.
Yeah.
Right.
And offering those services to players puts you in danger of encountering those exact kinds of people.
I know.
I know,
We know that.
I'm saying him. Pook.
No, I just thought you were preaching to the choir. That's all.
Because he's going to have a bad day when his Genesis Starliner gets 9/11.
Yep. So yeah, if your buddy does take on brewing and that, actually, if he does brewing and distilling in mixology, then yeah, I mean, that'd be really funny with the pub then, or tavern, whatever you want to call it. But then, yeah, we'd have to grow the garden out to supply both of us. But I'd rather have a problem where you have to grow. It'd be even funnier if we just ran a speakeasy and brewed, even though technically we don't have the license.
We have alcohol.
You just keep your mouth shut when the Navy's here, and otherwise you sell it. They're going to come and do their raids, and I don't know what you're talking about. We don't sell. No, officer, we can't do that.
That
be wrong.
would be the reason why I wish that our player names were hidden, similar to how the ship and building titles are. Like, I would rather just have to look at a person's avatar and be like, I recognize them and their voice, and have to prove it beyond, and
Right.
stuff like that. But, like, yeah, because we could do fuck around shit like that. Okay, guys, change clothes. Let's get out there and, like, or imagine, you know how there's Booty Bay on our island, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, imagine that was just us. And we're like, okay, we've got our civilian port, and now hurry, run over to our pirate port and change clothes. And
Actually, I was gonna ask one of the mods on
Be
the
careful.
Discord if they would allow us to each get like a second character slot on the server, so we could do the tribal idea part time.
I don't
I think we should just dress
think
tribal.
we can. I don't think it's physically possible game-wise, because I don't think you could even do that in Atlas. It's only like you start a new character, this one your current one is gone.
Oh.
And I guess that would be the point of similar to Star Wars Galaxies, why they have respecs available effectively, is because you're only meant to have the one character, and you can just respec into like the new specialization or whatever.
Oh, that's right. I remember now. Okay, we put the food thing down so the harbor artillery could be loaded, right?
You completely lost me.
Oh, when we put the harbor artilleries down, their ammo for it is crazy heavy. And apparently, in order to store it close by, you need a food container. For some reason, a food container will hold the ammo for it. So that's what these round cylinders are right behind the harbor artillery.
Oh.
So each time you take a shot, you have to go to that food container and pull one more cannonball out and reload it then. I kind of want to know how much damage they actually do.
I'll be right back.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm wondering if your buddy does the brewing, if and distilling, if like the maize actually gives them a different whiskey,
I don't know.
because you have corn alcohol and wheat alcohol.
Maybe.
Be kind of cool.
Yeah, he's gonna play around with it. I don't know how often he will be online with us, because
Yeah.
he basically works the other end of the week that I work. So, but he's more used to it than I am. So when I usually get home from work, I'm so freaking tired that most of the time I don't even log in. But he's used to it, so he might do it. I eventually will hopefully get to that point too, where I can play when I have to work.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, making flatbreads.
Okay, I'm probably gonna log off here in a second. I gotta. Amanda's Jeep is gonna go to the mechanic in the morning, so I have to drive it to work. But I should be on then in the morning, like I told you, Snuff. If you want to do something.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll be on. The computer will be on.